Floyd Mayweather is facing 2 felony charges for allegedly writing a $200,000 bad check to buy a luxury watch. Court records show the boxer was charged in April with theft as well as drawing and passing a check without sufficient funds with the intent to defraud. Prosecutors alleged that in 2024, Mayweather wrote the check to a designer resale store in Las Vegas, despite not having enough funds in his Wells Fargo bank account. Mayweather's attorney and representatives did not immediately return the Associated Press request for comment. The case is scheduled for a hearing in September. Floyd Mayweather.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Floyd Mayweather was in the headlines yesterday for these 2 charges that he had been hit with from an incident that had been filed back in April, but actually had went down back in 2024. And I had the links in the description where you can watch the clip in the beginning in full on CNN. And with that breaking yesterday, but then even now more so, more outlets gaining coverage to it. And y'all was in the comments yesterday already saying 50 Cent is going to eat this up. And you know he did not pass on this opportunity because that would not be like 50 Cent. He said, dang, champ, what the F is up? If you need some money, just call me. We could have kept this ish from getting so messy. Now the Fed's looking for you. Love you, bro. I'm not mad at you no more. Call me. And I think that 50 Cent is just super overly trolling right there. He's doesn't want Floyd Mayweather to call him to help him with this. And then also, I don't think the Feds are really getting involved like that either with this. This is a state offense unless there's some other stuff going on with Floyd, because he do got a lot going on right now with the other lawsuits that he have happening. And just to get to the people up to date who haven't seen it already with this case, the complaint alleges Mayweather wrote a $200,000 check from a Wells Fargo bank account to Gold and Beyond, a high-end Las Vegas resale boutique, on December 31st, 2024. The complaint alleges Mayweather wrote the check when he had insufficient money, property, or credit in the account to pay it in full. ESPN obtained a copy of the receipt for the Audemars Piguet watch that was purchased on December 25th, 2024. The theft charge claims Mayweather wrote the check in exchange for obtaining property or services, while knowing that the check would not be paid when presented. The complaint alleges Mayweather did this knowingly, feloniously, and without lawful authority. If found guilty on the fraud charge, Mayweather could face 1 to 4 years in prison and up to a $5,000 fine plus restitution costs, according to Nevada state law. Felony theft carries prison terms of 1 to 20 years and up to $15,000 in fines. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out right here for Floyd Mayweather. Now, we know 50 Cent, they had their beef throughout the years. 50 Cent has been one throughout the years to say that Floyd Mayweather is financially not in the position that people feels he is.
Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah. That's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, if you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
And now that has kind of became more and more just solidified with the things that have been on the internet with Floyd Mayweather in this last few months, even more so. We've seen the IRS stuff over the years, and then even with this right here, him writing this check, when you read the full write-up, the jeweler who sold him the watch said that they had a relationship, that he felt that Floyd was honest on it, and he thought it was good because of this fact. Because I'm like, who writes a check? And I don't know, maybe there's some high-level stuff. I ain't seen nobody write a check in a real long time, but he said he thought it was good because it was Floyd, and they had the relationship, so he said he was reaching out to Floyd. Hey, this check didn't go through, bro. This check didn't go through. You got the watch already, and so what are we doing right now? You don't have the $200K in this account. They said Floyd goes to them, and he would not respond to it, which would mean that Floyd is to their mind, hey, you knew that this account didn't have this money in it, because why you not responding all of a sudden? And just throughout the years, to see everything going on with Floyd, we saw the child support stuff, $1 million of back pay, $32,000 a month. We seen he's filed over $500 million in lawsuit of what he's claimed has been robbed of him as of late, and then that stuff coming out and being put on Front Street that's not entirely true at all. He was actually recorded through this, spending this money, signing these deals, pawning jewelry, pawning purses, pawning other items, even his jet being sold or leased out, as he claimed that it was took from him and things of that nature. And then when you just think about this watch situation right here, Floyd pretty much has if you just go through it, bro, it's basically like a watch compilation all over the internet throughout the years.
If I go on vacation, my fault. When I go on vacation for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? You know what? What's crazy is this. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, if I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs $18 million. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do for you motherfuckers today? I'm going to go $50,000 because I ain't got to do. Money made all motherfucking day.
And when I see all this stuff, it's like, how many watches does Floyd Mayweather need? Because I'm the dude like, hey, bro, you got every single one. You still buy watches to this day. And if the money's not coming in like that anymore, obviously your lifestyle, they say Floyd spend $1 million plus a month just on his team. They say Floyd is spending it quicker than it's coming in because he's not fighting anymore. He's not landing them $100 million plus fights anymore, or whatever he was getting when he was signing them big Showtime deals. That's not there no more. But if you keep spending all that money and you're not replacing that money, then guess what? You're going to go broke. It don't matter how rich you are. And when I see this with Floyd Mayweather, we see them throughout the years. Me, I always love Floyd talent. I have had disagreements with some things that he said and done throughout the years, but I always looked at him like, hey, you one of the best ever in this boxing, and it's a part of your persona. It's a part of your lifestyle to stunt and flex. That's your choice. Do you. But now you got to expect that you're going to look crazy because it don't make no sense at all. Even with Floyd trying to get back in the ring now to get paydays for these fights, and the other guys that he's suing, the Richness guy who would accused Floyd of basically like, hey, you been having money issues. This is why you started doing the celebrity boxing. This is the whole reason you got back in that mix. I don't know for sure. I'm not in a business, but it just seems a way when Floyd was the guy that always advocated for, hey, bro, I left the sport, all my mechanics intact, my health good, I'm financially set for life, I'm stable. But it seems that sometimes when you got these spending habits and you don't want to change them, you feel like you got to keep up this perception. And I don't feel like Floyd is entirely broke at all. I think that he just can't live up to the means that he wants to live up to. And it's going to keep you in a financial situation when you don't want to just come out and say, let me downgrade my lifestyle, which it's really not downgrading your lifestyle. It's really just being smart financially, because of the simple fact you trying to live above your means to put up this image for people who don't even see you every day. We only see you when you decide to show us you. And this is going to all be on Floyd right here. He got to take full accountability and responsibility with this. I don't know what the punishment will be or if he'll be able to resolve it, but this would be terrible for him to have to go to jail or have any type of serious situation for, because of the simple fact, once you know, hey, I'm just using my face card to get what I want, and you might have had intentions of paying them back, but you didn't contact them, you didn't make it clear, and you wore the watch for over a year straight, he says, just keeping it all the way 100. And like I said before, it just falls under that conversation. You can have all the money in the world, there's $700 to $1 billion. You can have all that money, but if you don't know what to do with it, in the end, you'll be better off staying broke. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Tap into that Urban Politics TV Patreon as well. Website or the app. Got some stuff coming on there. Lock in with us. 100.